Places to visit in Russia. Russia has been popular for being the largest nation in the world. A lot of famous museums such as the Hermitage Museum also have their homes in this country. Apart from the beauty of its architectural works, Russia is also blessed with abundant natural beauty. Nature lovers will fall in love with Lake Beckle and the rest of the beautiful mountains, trees and rolling meadows.
Number 1. Kazan, a city in southwest Russia, on the banks of the Volga and Kazanka rivers. The capital of the Republic of Tatarstan, a semi-autonomous region, it's known for the centuries-old Kazan Kremlin, a fortified citadel containing museums and sacred sites. Kremlin landmarks include the tiered Tower of Soyambika, the blue and gold domed Annunciation Cathedral and the vast, colorful Kul Sharif Mosque. Kazan is among the oldest cities in Russia. Numerous civilizations, including the Tatars, Mongols, and Russians, have left their mark on the city, resulting in a unique mix of cultures. With performances of Russian classical works and Tatar culture, Kazan is known worldwide for its lively music, dance, and theater traditions. Famous for its combination of Tatar and Russian delicacies, the city's food is well known. Pastries called chakchak are among the must-try foods.
Number 2. Lake Beckle. This is an ancient, massive lake in the mountainous Russian region of Siberia, north of the Mongolian border. Considered the deepest lake in the world, it's circled by a network of hiking paths called the Great Beckle Trail. The village of Listvianka, on its western shoreline, is a popular starting point for summertime wildlife spotting tours, plus wintertime ice skating and dog sledding. It has amazing scenery, excellent trekking prospects, and an array of exotic flora and wildlife. Russia's Lake Beckle is a fantastic destination with many unique qualities that make it a must-see location. Number 3. St. Petersburg, a Russian port city on the Baltic Sea. It was the imperial capital for 2 centuries, having been founded in 1703 by Peter the Great, subject of the city's iconic bronze horseman statue. It remains Russia's cultural center, with venues such as the Mariinsky Theatre hosting opera and ballet, and the State Russian Museum showcasing Russian art, from Orthodox icon paintings to Kandinsky works. Beautiful architecture, the Hermitage Museum, the Peter and Paul Fortress, Catherine Palace, and the tranquil waterways create this artistic wonder. The history, culture, and architectural beauty of St. Petersburg are overwhelming. With a plethora of museums, theaters, and art galleries, St. Petersburg serves as the cultural center of Russia. The Hermitage Museum, Winter Palace, Peter and Paul Fortress, and Church of the Savior on Spilled Blood are just a few of the city's well-known architectural structures. St. Petersburg's unique combination of European and Russian architectural forms is on display in its historic center, which is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Number 4. Vladivostok, a major Pacific port city in Russia overlooking Golden Horn Bay, near the borders with China and North Korea. It's known as a terminus of the Trans-Siberian Railway, which links the city to Moscow in a 7-day journey. In the city center is Central Square, where a towering memorial pays tribute to local soldiers who fought Japanese forces in the early 20th century. Tea is an important commercial center and the entry point to the Pacific Ocean, located on the Golden Horn Bay. Vladivostok's varied culinary culture is a result of both its maritime setting and its closeness to Asia. Pacific salmon and crab are 2 of the best examples of fresh seafood in the area's cuisine.
Number 5. Home to a vibrant theater, music hall, and art gallery culture. The city is linked to a wide range of cultural events, including music festivals, theatrical productions, and art exhibitions. You can sample both foreign and traditional Russian cuisines in Yekaterinburg's varied food scene. Make sure that you taste some of the regional exquisite foods, such blini, pancakes, pelmeni, dumplings, and Ural honey. Yekaterinburg is encircled by stunning natural scenery. There are chances for hiking, skiing, and path exploration in the Ural Mountains. Moreover, the next-door Ganina Yam monastery is a lovely hideaway tucked away in the bush. Yekaterinburg has a vibrant nightlife with an extensive array of pubs, clubs, and entertainment establishments. It's a fantastic spot to take in the local nightlife and have fun socializing, dancing, and seeing artists perform. Number 6. Yakutsk. Yakutsk is a Russian port city on the Lena River in East Siberia. It's home to the Mammoth Museum, with millennia-old fossils of woolly mammoths. This city is widely identified as being one of the coldest places in the world. Large parts of Russia are currently experiencing record low temperatures, and Yakutsk is seeing an abnormally long cold snap. January is the city's coldest month, and although most are accustomed to freezing temperatures, residents in the remote region are taking extra precautions to keep warm. Number 7. Sochi, a Russian city on the Black Sea, is known as a summer beach resort and was host of the 2014 Winter Olympics. Its parks include the palm-filled Arboretum. It's also notable for 20th century neoclassical buildings such as the columned Winter Theatre. Forested Sochi National Park is a 1,937 sq.km protected area in the nearby Caucasus Mountains. Some 70 kilometers inland, Krasnaya Polyana is a prominent ski resort. Number 8. Kamchatka Peninsula, a remote and breathtaking destination known for its volcanic landscapes, hot springs, and opportunities for hiking, fishing, and wildlife spotting. The Kamchatka Peninsula is a stunning and remote region located in the far east of Russia. Known for its dramatic landscapes, pristine wilderness, and active volcanoes, Kamchatka is a paradise for nature enthusiasts and adventure seekers. Number 9. Kiji. Kiji is an island near the geometrical center of Lake Volga in the Republic of Karelia, Russia. It is elongated from north to south and is about 6 kilometers long, 1 kilometer wide, and is about 68 kilometers away from the capital of Karelia, Petrozavodsk. Kiji is the 22-dome Transfiguration Church. Built in 1714 from locally cut Scots pine logs using a special notching technique that precludes even a single nail. It replaced an earlier church that burnt down.
Number 10. Moscow. Moscow, on the Moskva River in western Russia, is the nation's cosmopolitan capital. In its historic core is the Kremlin, a complex that's home to the president and czarist treasures in the armory. Outside its walls is Red Square, Russia's symbolic center. It's home to Lenin's mausoleum, the State Historical Museum's comprehensive collection, and St. Basil's Cathedral, known for its colorful, onion-shaped domes. The Russian capital maintains a lively culture, an exceptional climate, and a rich past. The history of Moscow extends over 8 centuries. After being established in 1147, it expanded swiftly to become the capital of the Grand Duchy of Moscow and then the Russian Tsardom. The Moscow International Film Festival, the Russian Orthodox Christmas festivities, and the Victory Day Parade are just a few of the cultural events and festivals that take place in Moscow all year long. Moscow is a fascinating and energetic city that provides a combination of tradition and contemporary thanks to its history, climate, and culture.
Hope you like this video. Then don't forget to hit like button and comment down your favorite destination and share the country name you want to visit and we can make a video about. Also don't forget to subscribe this channel for more travel guide and videos like this, and see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.